Let me tell you something, folks. If you're fed up with the way things are going on YouTube these days, you have alternatives. You have alternatives, folks. If you're fed up with all the drama, if you're fed up with all the same old, if you're fed up with all the he said, she said, if you're fed up with all the 40-something, 50-something, 60-something years old people, if you're fed up with all these people, then the bottom line is this. You have alternatives. You have the BERGS Show. You see, YouTube is a platform just like cable TV. You have your little remote controller and you can change the channel. All you sheep don't need to be running over to one channel because you're watching a bunch of reruns over there at G's. Every show is the same show. Guaranteed tonight it's going to be Rich is going to be on panel. Lisa's going to be on panel. It's going to be the same old. So if that's what you guys are into, if you're into watching reruns of Seinfeld, of the Jeffersons, of Good Times, Dynamite, then go over to G's, because that's all you get is reruns, folks. Just like in Good Times, right? Or What's Happening? You had Raj and Rerun, right? If that's what you're into, then all you sheep should just go over there. Bottom line is this. You're not going to get any reruns over here at the BERGS Show. Everything here is all a one-man show, a one-man band. I'm the most original person on YouTube. The most charismatic individual of all time. The greatest looking man in the history of the world. The greatest guitar player of all time. The only electric 12-string guitar player on YouTube. You're looking at the show. You're looking at someone who's custom made from head to toe. You're looking at a man. Look at this wingspan, folks. Look at this wingspan. You're looking at 6 feet tall, 185 pounds of solid muscle. Look at this wingspan, folks. Look how many Bergettes I can fit under each arm. And the bottom line is this. Oasis would sound good on the Dan Electric. Dan the Fisherman. The bottom line is this. Let me give you a wrench. He's been around a long time. He's an OG. The bottom line is this. If you want to go and watch the same old, there's a lot of other channels to click to. Here at the BERGS Show, you're getting 100% authentic, original programming. 100% authentica. Huh? You're getting 100% authentica, Mexicano, comida. My channel's been around since April 13th, 2008. I've been around on YouTube since September 2006. Took me a while to make a channel because I didn't need to make one. So the bottom line is this, because I don't top line anything at the BERGS Show. I bottom line it all. If you want to go watch the same old stuff, the same old reruns, you know where to go. But if you want original programming, if you want quality content, then you're going to get it right here at the BERGS Show. I make quality content. What do you make, G? Nothing. You are all about drama. You don't even cam up anymore. You're using Rich. You're using Lisa. Who cares? Did they do it? Did they not do it? I'm quitting YouTube, folks. Who cares? It's all played out. You got the same old jabronis on there. It's a sausage fest. The 6699 is going down. The 5555 is here to stay. You know what I'm saying, Dan? The bottom line is this. I make original content. I play the guitar. I do a plethora of things. What do? Nada. What do you do, G? Nada. I do it all. Huh? I do it all. I'm a Renaissance man, huh? And let me tell you something there, Dumbo. Let me tell you something there, Mr. Big Wheels in Chicago. I saw your appeal today on Twitter. John Doe in the house. Let's give him a woo. I saw your appeal. And in your appeal, you said you're appealing your termination. So Elbow has finally come up to present time, folks. He's finally admitted that he was terminated. That's right, you were terminated. And that was a lame appeal. I didn't break the terms of services. Of course you did, because you knew you were on an illegal channel. Of course you did. Of course you did. You knew what you were doing was wrong, but you did it anyway. So that's the bottom line, folks. The bottom line is YouTube is free. It's like cable TV, right? Cable TV isn't free. YouTube's free. Actually, it's not free. You got to have Wi-Fi. But actually, Wi-Fi can be free if you're hacking into McDonald's or wherever. The bottom line is this. YouTube is free. You can change the channels. But the bottom line is this. All these other jabronis, they're doing a bunch of drama. 40-something, 50-something, 60-something-year-old men and women doing drama. Little teeny bopper drama. I thought only teenagers did drama. No, not down here. Not down here, folks. I make a plethora of content. I make pre-recorded content. I play the guitar. I do rants at my American flag, and I talk about things. The bottom line is this. I'm the show. I'm the best. I'm what's best for business. And let me tell you something, Dumbo. At least you admitted today on your appeal on Twitter that you were terminated because you said, I am appealing my termination. Finally, you came up to present time. And I'm proud of you for that. However, that's not going anywhere. If you think that's going somewhere, you got another thing coming. So let's put 27 and 28 together, folks. Let's put 55 and 55 together. Let me tell you something, 6699. You guys are history. The 5555 is here to stay. So what I'm trying to say is this, folks. The BERGS is here to stay. I'm the show. I'll always be the show. And the bottom line is this. No matter what you say, no matter what you think, no matter what you feel, you might have the numbers, but I have the integrity. I have the character. I don't need to rely on panels like you do, Mr. Front Porch Man. Okay? Why don't you go get a job? You have a family, don't you? Go get a job. Your job should be YouTube. Oh, that's right. You don't have a job. You're collecting disability. Really? Dan the Fisherman. Yeah, the BOYT needs to go down the sewer. The problem with me is this. I'll tell you the problem with me is that I landed in the wrong community. 3.5 years ago, when I came in this community, I landed in the BOYT. And once you're in there, you're in there. It's hard to find a different community. So all these other channels are blowing up because they got the drama people in there. They got this rich guy who talks like this. I'm quitting YouTube, folks. I mean, and it's impossible to compete with these channels because these channels are blowing up. And the BERGS Show is sinking like the Titanic. So I would appreciate any donations that you guys can show the BERGS. Who's going to light the BERGS up like a Christmas tree tonight? I'll play some songs. I'll play a bunch of songs. But I need to know that I still have some supporters here. Because let me tell you something. It's very psychologically debilitating to know that every time you go on, you're only getting 15 people watching. Why do you think I blew up last night at Rosie? And Herman O. Munster, you pretend that you don't know what's going on. And you say to me, you have the gall to say to me, Herman O. Munster, you say, how's it going, Chris? How do you think it's going? It's going terribly. And stop perpetuating that rumor or that fact that you said that you and Rich are second cousins. No, you're not. Show your proof. Show your receipts. Why would anyone, and even if you were, why would anyone admit to being second cousins with that guy, man? That guy makes me sick to my stomach, man. That guy should not even be on YouTube. So tired of that guy, man. No clue. He should not even be on here. His whole channel is filled with trolls. It's just a shame he even gets the kind of numbers he does. I don't get it. 2 years ago, he was just sitting on a North Carolina bed slug, sitting on his freaking bed a year ago, saying, Taco Bell, baby, maybe 20, 30, 40 people in there. Now he's got almost 500 people. He's cursing at everybody. What kind of content is that? Doesn't make any content. And then he goes live, and then he'll just blow up at everybody. And then after an hour, he'll have 500 people in there, and he'll say, I gotta go. You getting me worked up. And then I guarantee you he'll be on freaking G's tonight. It's just, It's such, you know what? It's played out. It's all played out, Slim Jim. I thought I'd go live here real quick and do a rant. And then maybe I'll play the guitar or something. But let me tell you, it's getting harder and harder for people like the Bergs who've been here for so long to try to make it on here. It's impossible. These people need to go. All of them. All of them, man. They need to go. They're monopolizing everything. They need to go, man. So tired of these people. Give me a 55, folks. Show me some love there. Let me tell you, no more love anymore here at the BERGS Show. Yeah, whiplash. It's all over for the little guy. It's all over for the channels like mine. Let me tell you. Now it's done for channels like mine. You kidding me? It's impossible to compete. It's impossible. Cubs. So anyway, folks, I'm going to get off here. I might go play the guitar here in a little bit. I'll see you around.